Welcome to my channel. This is Clarity Empress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do a collective energy reading for my Clarity Empress Collective. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if this is your first time. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. I do respond. Also, let's see. Oh, I hope you're having a great day, great evening, or whatever time you see this. We are nearing Halloween in 2023, and the veil is thin, ladies and gentlemen. It is very thin. Spirit is manifesting things almost instantaneously, so be careful what you say because words are spells. I don't know where that came from, but Spirit just got chills. Spirit told me to remind you all, it doesn't matter what's going on in the world. Mind yourself first, right? Trust your intuition so you could be at the right place at the right time and not the wrong place at the wrong time. You got me? All right. So this reading I'm going to do a little different. It's going to be about how the karmic third party feels about your person. Now I'm lying, not we all. Many of us have had the experience of having a third party situation. Some currently, some not. But this is for those who are currently experiencing a separation from your partner because they are dealing with a karmic situation. What is a karmic, you ask? I'm glad you asked. Karmic is somebody that came in your life not to be in your life permanently, but to teach you lessons, right? Somebody you're supposed to be exposed to because you're supposed to determine your self-worth. You're going to grow from the experience, not stay in it, not wallow in it, not plead a victim in it, but realizing your self-worth and then self-acceptance and then secure your boundaries. They're there to teach you the lessons, right? Now, some people succumb to the karmic. It's just they feel like they're stuck and they can't get themselves out of this situation. They're obligated. They don't see a way out. And then they yearn for the person that they really love. This is that kind of energy I'm talking about and picking up on for some people. Some karmics, you know, some karmics think they love your person. Maybe they do. And some karmics just want to keep your person away from you. And many people say, oh, okay, that's a karmic from a past life. Or we know a karmic that just has this, they see your person as something to possess, but not really somebody they want. But they would prefer that they don't get with you because they know that with you, they'll be blessed, right? So that's one version of a karmic. That's a couple, sides to look at. You will know if this is your story or not. So only take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it, okay? All right, Spirit. Give me a message. Tell me, what's the karmic thinking about your person? How do they think and feel about your person? So the karmic thinks that your person and them and the karmic are twin flames. She said, they think they go together. You know why? Because if your person was attracted to whatever the karmic presented, because some karmics present wealth and abundance, say, I'm the one you're going to win with. I got all this money. I got all the answers, da, 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 da. So your person floats over there because they're looking for abundance and stability, right? And they end up getting codependent on this karmic. But that would be what we would call a false twin flame. And a lot of people get sucked into that because the relationship is abusive and it goes back and forth in cycles. So when it's good, it's good. It's not always bad. But then when it's bad, it's really bad, right? So they get this dopamine high every time it's good. They feel like, see, this is us. This is who we are. We are attracted to each other. But then when it's low, it's vicious. That is not a twin flame. And look out. Well, look what fell out upside down. And this is Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting. No. So the karmic realized that they're not really twin flames because this is past energy, current energy. They don't have Cupid's arrow. This karmic is probably not seeing this as a love match anymore. Tell me more, Spirit. What does the karmic feel about your person? Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. So the karmic might even be going out on dates, or your person may be acting as if they're single, even though they're still dealing with this karmic. Or they may have separated completely from this karmic. Cassette. So the challenge and the challenge and the lesson is outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events. Oh, yeah. So they going through cycles with this karmic and they're ruminating over this karmic. So the karmic is seeing this person and them play this over and over again. Like they keep rewinding, recording or rewinding, play it back, rewinding, play it back. They go through cycles. Tell me more, Spirit. Wedding rings, union, wedded, married. So, okay. So the karmic has a twisted sense of what a relationship is. You know, this is given, I love hard. Now, if you've heard that before, if you said that before, wow, look at this. Bottom of the deck. Karmic relationship. Feelings, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. This is definitely a karmic relationship, okay? So, this karmic believes in loving what they think is hard. But I'm going back to say that love is not on the vibration of hard. Love is not fear-based. Love is not pain-based. Love is not supposed to be painful. I do not care who you pretend or who you think you love. I don't mean pretend like you faking it. I mean like it's not real if it's hard. It's not real if it's painful. So it doesn't matter what the relationship is. If your love is hard and painful and fearful, that is not on the vibration of love. That may be obligatory. That may be codependency. That may be pity. Okay. But that's not on the vibration of love. Those, if somebody uses that to justify what they do to you, that's abuse. There's a difference. And this is clearly the karmic. I feel like whoever this karmic is, they're not wrapped too tight mentally. If they think that this relationship will amount to wedding rings, you know, this karmic is delusional. I mean, they are delulu if they think, okay, they realize they are in a karmic relationship. They were a false twin flame, or they thought they were twin flames in the past. Cupid's arrow does not exist there because, I mean, the love is not there. Or that whatever spark that was there before is no longer there. Somebody acting single and replaying events, meaning they going through cycles over and over again. That's going to amount to wedding rings. That person is very delusional. So whoever this karmic is that's dealing with your person is completely delusional as to the outcome of what this relationship is going to be. Because I don't get here that this person is going to end up with wedding rings. Tell me about wedding rings, marriage. Tell me more about that. Tell me about the person and how they feel about that, Spirit. Oops. One at a time. Oh, no. No. See, healthy choices is here. Making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. That does not equal this. None of this. It's like if you did the math formula at school. This will not equal a healthy choice of what they rate. This is delusional, and your person is not thinking about them. Somebody's acting single. Tell me more, spirit. Oh, someone expresses love and message of love, thinking of you, letting you know. Okay, so the karmic is thinking one thing, and this person has got their mind somewhere else. Tell me more, spirit. Tell me about what are they playing? What is your person playing out in their mind over and over again? Oh, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship. Yeah, so this is the cycle that they're in. Can't even get it out. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. This is what. Remember what I said at the beginning. This person might have, in a karmic relationship, they may pretend to be the abundant one. And so when they do that, it's called love bombing. Like, I'm gonna love up on you. I'm gonna give you gifts. I'm gonna give you freedom. I'm gonna give you all the things you think you want. I can't stand this. All the things you think you want, so that you feel like you don't need anybody else. You know what I mean? Like you are sit there and take everything that I give you and think that that's love, right? But it's not healthy. It's called codependency. It's called manipulation. You know what I mean? So the karmic is trying to buy the affections of somebody when they love bomb. They're also in the stage of manipulation when they do that, so that they can have whatever it is that they consider their way with your person. Excuse me, y'all. Just trying to get this wire to stay out the way. So frustrating. Yeah. About to pull something on this Cupid's arrow. The love does not exist here. So I feel like whoever this karmic is, they wouldn't know real love if it slapped them in the face. Like, they just wouldn't know what that is. Maybe the way they grew up, maybe the experiences that they've had, but nothing equates love with this karmic. This karmic sees love in a very distorted viewpoint. It's nothing healthy about it. So I feel like there's a change coming with wedded bells and healthy choices, because I feel like this person may be making a different choice. None of this adds up to healthy. Tell me more about Cupid's arrow, spirit. Whoa. Okay, that fell out. Oh, yeah. The love is dead. It says endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Your person is over it. Like, whatever the passion was, the spark. Let me see what Cupid's arrow say again. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, meeting. Yeah. Whatever sparked this relationship made this person feel like this was the one. That's over. Damn. Your person is not feeling this karmic at all. Like, whatever excited them about them, that's dead. Tell me about twin flame spirit. Abundance. Yeah, in the past energy. Exact. I can't make it up. So your karmic had your person convinced that they were the abundance. It says keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. They had your person tricked, hoodwinked into believing they had all the money, they had the big ideas. Guess what? We're going to move here. We're going to buy this. I'm going to have this car, or come with me. I already have this. And whatever they showed your person, they had for that moment. Or it was a delusion that they showed the person. You know what I mean? It's like looking through a catalog saying, one day we're going to buy this, but with no plan. No plan and no action to getting whatever they're trying to say that they're going to acquire. Let me move this over. So bottom of the deck again, separation. says overall sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So this is what I'm saying. Like, your person realizes, as well as the karmic realizes, this is a bad relationship. Meanwhile, your person is in separation, yearning for you, wanting to make healthy choices and a commitment elsewhere. Knowing who they're dealing with, the passion, the love, the initial love bombing, all that's dead energy now. It's unrequited. There is no love that's going to keep this kind of nonsense going. Like Spirit said, the coffin is here, meaning it's death energy. This karmic fight's dirty. This karmic is a spellcaster, a manipulator, a love bomber. Somebody just lie, 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 lie. If you ever on my TikTok, there's a guy cheerleading about a liar. This is what the karmic does. They just lie all the time. And you make you want to say, why you gotta lie so much? You like a Pinocchio, you feel me? Yeah, your person, they got themselves into a little pickle with this person. Now they want to make healthy choices. But there's some obligation here. Because if it wasn't some sort of obligation, this karmic relationship would not still exist, because I'm getting it. It still exists, but there's a separation coming. So your person has to plot, plan, work on it. I don't know if they having a hard time saving money. I feel like this karmic is probably down their throat. So they're having a hard time saving some money. They acting like they're single though. So the karmic may even let them go out, damn near a polyamorous relationship of some sort, where they can just go do what they want. They can go be with who they want, sleep with whoever they want, do whatever they want to a degree. To a degree. Like, it's almost like, okay, your leash is this long, I'm going to let it go, and then they snatch it back out of nowhere. So I feel like this person feels like they have some type of freedom in this relationship. But tell me, Spirit, why is this person even in the relationship with the karmic? Why? Abundance is one thing, but why are they in the relationship with this karmic? Tell me more, Spirit. Yin energy. Sounds like your person is in their feminine energy because they're receiving things. Tell me more, Spirit. Compassion and forgiveness. Okay, so the Spirit say, yeah. So your person is constantly in a cycle of having compassion. Okay, so I feel like the karmic, like I said, has a level of mental illness that your person has compassion for, and they keep forgiving them for whatever the transgressions are. It's like, you hurt me, but I'm going to keep forgiving you. So they keep going into that cycle of compassion and forgiveness when they really need to stop, pause, and forgive themselves for accepting this. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. So the karmic could be family, could be blood, could be a parent, could be a sibling, could be a child. It could be somebody in the family that your person is obligated to. But that's another reason why your person is involved. Your person is smart and intelligent. That's the other side of this card. But they are obligated to their family. That's in the hidden energy. Tell me more, Spirit, about why is the person with the karmic energy. Your person has abandonment issues. That's where the codependency comes in. They are scared. Now, if this is family, they're scared to leave their family. And they have to work on those abandonment issues, because your person needs to stand tall on their own. They need to move independently, and they have a pseudo independence, right? So the pseudo independence is, I can go outside on a daily basis. I can go out, fool with who I want. You know what I'm saying? Make my money the way I want to make it, spread my wings, do whatever it is I want. And then I come back home to drama. So I got a place to lay my head, but it's reaped, or it's like full of toxin, toxic people, toxic food, toxic environment. Like it's just full of toxins. So they have this fake independence, but they got abandonment issues. So they scared to death with this codependency to leave where they are, but they want but they want to be able to come back. So that abandonment issue will make you think, I can't leave this situation. That's part of childhood trauma. Somebody needs to address their parent wounds. It's the work we must do on ourselves when we realize these things about ourselves. Tell me more, Spirit. Truth, Spirit said that's the truth. Like the Ace of Swords truth. Okay, that is the truth, and the truth is going to set this person free, right? In alignment with their purpose. This person is starting to acknowledge to themselves what they're dealing with. They're emotional about it. Oh, but they will triumph over it. So I saw self-love, hopeful, and optimistic. So your person has to face some type of truth when it comes to dealing with this karmic family situation. Um, Either the truth is how toxic it is, or how many lies have been spread, or the truth of the lies coming out. It could also mean that the role that they've played in the toxicity of this relationship. There's a lot of truth that needs to be dealt with, and it will be dealt with wedding ring and healthy choices. So that I also get that they may come and tell you the truth, what the spirit is saying, because they're emotional and they want to triumph over this situation. They want to win. They don't want to be succumbing to this separation from you, the desire to have you. But they're in their yin energy, and that's the problem in the most recent energy. Like they are in waiting, receptive energy, waiting to receive, right? But if this is a masculine, that is not the energy they need to be in to get out of this. They have to step up into their masculine energy. Even if it's a feminine woman, you know what I'm saying? A female, whatever. You have to stand in your masculine energy, meaning you have to now take charge of your life. You cannot sit in this and expect it to get better if you keep going through the cycles of compassion and forgiveness to the person abusing you in your family because you got abandonment issues. You have to address your abandonment issues. You have to acknowledge what those issues are. And if you don't know, but you know you got some, then that's when you got to go seek help. Get some therapy. Talk it out with somebody. Have somebody explain to you what you're experiencing. Now we saw narcissists, right? Self-absorbed, one-sided relationship, love bombing. This is somebody that requires a therapist that understands a narcissistic family dynamic, family relationship. And I believe I was telling y'all in a previous reading to check out Patrick Teagan. I think it's Teegan. I don't know. I said one day I'm going to post it. I got to remember to do that. Repost a video of his. He deals with family trauma. He's a psychologist that has experienced that himself. So he can give firsthand experiences, scenarios that explain the different levels and the scenarios that are involved in that dynamic, because it creates a lot of pain for a person to have to heal through, like abandonment issues. That's one big challenge. If you get with somebody, like, all right, so you have family issues, right? And then you take that into a relationship, then you start to somehow abuse yourself. You become the victim in that relationship if the person is not in fact abusing you. And then you project things onto your person because you're not healed. Anybody who's unhealed will do that. They will project things that they don't need to project. So this person has to work on themselves to get to the truth, the bottom of the matter. Why am I like that? And it's been said that children don't come out how you want them to be. They come out who you are. Tonight, a story time, quick one. I had to address the elder in my family, right? And he is verbally abusive now. I've never known him to be that way, but apparently he's been verbally abusive to his girlfriend, who is also, or his significant other, who is also very close in age to him. They're both in their 70s, late 70s, right? Mid to late 70s. And I witnessed it. I was really appalled and really shocked how he was behaving. But what became clear to me was that she is conditioned to the abuse, and she keeps allowing it and making excuses, having compassion and forgiveness. She keeps cycling that back. She don't like the treatment, but she tolerates it. She keeps accepting it. She keeps helping him. All of this stuff that she maybe shouldn't even do. She need to focus on herself, but she won't. And then she explained to me something about her child, who is a male who has, I think, 3 kids that he takes care of, while the wife or the mother of the children, I don't know what she is, goes to parties every night. So she's indicating that he's taking abuse by being stuck with the children while this one decides not to be the mother. And I had to unpack that with her, like, he's only doing what you do. If he's feeling abused, it's because he's watching you be abused. Not your fault necessarily, but he's mirroring you. Well, my mom takes it, I could take it. You know what I mean? Or my husband, or, like my father does it, I could do it. We identify with our parents, whether it's consciously or subconsciously. So if they doing low vibrational things to themselves and to others, then we don't have to, but we may pick up on that and be the same type of person until we deal with our issues. And those type of things could continue to play out in your relationships with people because of the fact that you won't address your issues, right? You'll just keep going in this compassion and forgiveness. So what I get here is, whoever this is, male or female, they need to come out of this yin energy of this feminine energy of just being still and accepting it and taking it and not doing anything about it, and stand up in their yang energy, meaning they need to be in their masculine energy and take charge and put boundaries up and stand up for themselves. This is what this person needs to do. Go get help. Take charge of their life. Go develop a plan with somebody, a life coach. I don't care who it is. If they're going to help you get your stuff together, you need to go and get your shit together, okay? I'm trying to be cute. Keep it cute, but it ain't cute to be dealing with abuse and be going over and over and over again. You got to be honest with yourself. You can't gaslight yourself because you can't do it. You shouldn't be doing that. You should not convince yourself that it's okay to take abuse because you're dealing with family and community situation or whoever that is. Good, this could be a boss at work. But I'm getting this is family first, right? And these abandonment issues, what's on the bottom of it? Yeah, intuition. But this is abandonment issues because of a narcissist. I watched this situation I just saw tonight play out, where the abuse comes from their codependency, self-loathing, insecurity, anxiety, and depression, all diagnosed so far, right? And they project to get the other person to do what they need to do. And all the other person needs to do, your person, is to stand up for themselves. All that being passive, being a martyr, I just want to help. I don't want to hurt nobody. They need me. All of that, you feel needed, but then you're abused. So you got to identify that and find your strength and courage. This is for whoever is going through this karmic relationship right now. Your person, uh, I wouldn't enable them. Be careful with that. Give maybe love, light, if you have to. I'm about to say abuse. Prayers. You know what I mean? Because this person needs some help. I'm gonna read something to you because everybody that needs help doesn't necessarily want to take the help, right? And so sometimes we have to give them love and light. It's called. It says act with care, love and light. And I'm gonna read this one to you because I don't know Anna Stark, but she did a great job with these cards and what she says about them. Because when I saw this, I was like, wow, this is deep. It says higher intervention, resistance, higher intervention is required, act with care. Sending Sending this love and light means two things. Love, the deepest form of unconditional love possible that you have in your heart, beyond physical comprehension, and light, the purest form of light that permeates any darkness and finds any cracks or imbalances that are unable to resonate at this frequency or vibration, gently raising to those to this level. People can sometimes be resistant to assistance. Those with addictions or challenging behavior or physical issues may not be able to ask or be willing to receive help. Feeling helpless can be overwhelming to caregivers and those with strong empathic qualities. Not being able to offer aid or having assistance refused when a person's pride is too great can feel disheartening. More importantly, though, it is to remember to respect their free will by acknowledging their own personal influence or intrusion into this person's life. Being too pushy in this area will have the opposite effect and personal karma backlash. So make sure your ego is kept in check. Those stuck in victimhood archetypes or their emotional pain body are often not willing to be active participants in their own healing on a conscious level, particularly if their reasoning is recent or raw, including issues such as trauma and grief. Everyone heals on their own time, and it is important for respect to be given excuse me, I can't even talk, in this moment. All you can do right now is send this issue or person love and light. You are merely an observer in this case, and it is out of your control. Regardless of the physical outcome, there is little you can do except send this loving energy to this issue. This has a potential to energetically shift the situation to a positive outcome. Anyone you know can receive this loving form of healing energy. Purely sending from your heart with the celestial realm of 100% pure light can alter lower energies into a higher frequency, helping those experiencing hardship or a tough time in life. The shadow aspect of this is pride, emotional, physical defiance, and loss. The affirmation is I accept. I cannot save everyone. I choose to help those open to assistance. So listen, if your person, I feel like this is your person, and this is what we asked about. Your person is going through a karmic relationship that then they may or may not be ready to get out of, but I'm getting indications that they're seeing the light, the truth, with wedding healthy choices and truth here, right? So if they're doing that, whatever your prayers are, that loving energy that you're sending, those vibrations of love, are permeating the cracks. Your person is being exposed to see the truth of their situation and their actions. You cannot save anyone. They have to save themselves. But that saving themselves starts with acceptance. They have to accept the truth. They have to understand the truth, and then they have to take action accordingly. They don't have to be in victimhood. That is not a requirement to be in people's lives, is to be their victim. You can set boundaries. That setting boundaries is saying, I still love you, but Will I accept this behavior? Like, just say, for example, a boundary that you would need to set with somebody is that every time you see them, they find a way to draw you into an argument. So you say to them, all right, listen, every time I come around you, you get ready to draw me into an argument. And they be like, when? When did I do that? I don't remember doing that. You were just saying that. See, you're doing it now. All I said is, every time I come around, you want to argue, right? Can you talk to me without arguing? And they will say, well, yeah, I can do that. Okay. Well, then you will see me if you can stop arguing. If the person can't do it, it's not your responsibility to cross your boundary and keep dealing with that person. Send them love and light, because that's probably all you can do until they decide that they need to change themselves, that they want you around, that they can control their faculties and their impulses to argue and respect who you are. If they can't, then don't give them the access. That is a boundary. Spirit said, act with love, love and light, act with care. You're not supposed to be suffering for people. Loving hard is not the answer. Loving repetitively, fighting with somebody to get them to love you and see you who you are is not the answer. That is not taking charge of your life. That is fighting with an abusive situation only to continue and perpetuate it. So you got to make a tough choice. You got to choose you. So your person, they look like they're starting to make healthy choices. And I feel like, and I'm going to clarify this right now, but I feel like your person may be coming to the conclusion that they have to make healthy choices because you are. You know what I mean? Like, it comes with, you are the example. Not everybody's going to follow the example. Not everybody's going to change. But if your person is in the process of changes because you set a boundary and you maintain it. And don't go against it. Don't cross your boundary, because it's going to reset your clock. If you cross your boundary before this person realizes, gets the help they need, and actually starts to change, that's all it's going to do is start all over again. And then you be back to zero, square one. Here we go again. So, and some of these relationships are not meant to resume if the person can't get it together, whether they're the victim or the perpetrator. Spirit, give me a message for collective. Tell me what's happening with the person. What are they learning? How are they changing? Woo! Okay, so your person is experiencing some karma, maybe even financial loss for the choices that they're making with the Five of Pentacles here. They also feel out of the cold from you. Let me put this here. I feel like this should where it should be. Yeah. They got the key, though. That's the crazy part. I didn't even notice that. You see that key sitting right there? To open that door where the pentacles are. So this is somebody really is in a victim mentality, but yet they hold the key. They have the key on the door, on their side of the door. They could open this door if they chose to. They're not locked out. But in their mind, they're wallowing in victimhood. Yeah, you're gonna have to let this person go. They have the key to figure it out and make the change they need to make. Fives represent changes. This person has to choose to pick the key up and open the damn door on their own. They got the key. You don't even have the key. Tell me more, Spirit. You gave them the key and said the ball's in your court, and this person's sitting there crying over spilled milk. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, another five of swords. So they need to stop manipulating or looking for ways. So your person, I get, may have been mentally challenging. Now, this is air sign energy. It's given heavy Aquarius, Libra, and then Gemini energy. But I feel like this person wants to have things their way. They don't want to do it somebody else's way. They want to do it their way. And they realize that this is not working. This is somebody that don't play by anybody else's rules but their own. That's why it's giving heavy Aquarius energy. They want to do things their way, but that doesn't work. You have to compromise with people. You can't always have it your way. So your person may have heavy control issues, a lot of pride and ego, and now they have an ego death. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, and I get that the family situation pulls their resources and actually keeps them in a position where they don't know if they're coming or going. They don't know what they should pursue. It's like this person doesn't know how to stand on their own with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. They don't know what directions they should go in. They don't know how to stand on their own. No independence whatsoever, let alone which way to go. Like if this person was this is a person like even misguided in school, or misguided at work. How to get, like somebody who doesn't have the confidence to ask for the right amount of money to even start. Like say they starting at 15 and somebody hoodwinks them to start at 12 and they don't know why they starting at 12 and somebody at 15 because they didn't ask the right question and nobody guided them. If they're in school, they don't know the right classes to take for their major because they didn't ask nobody. You know what I mean? If they're at the workplace, they don't realize that that move that they got was they thought was lateral was really a bump up and they should have asked for more money. Like somebody don't know what direction in life to take. They're a bit confused and turned around because they lack that they lack someone really guiding them with these family and community issues. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me about abandonment issues. Oh, and this is definitely a masculine with the King of Wands. So, either your person is dealing with a King of Wands or they are the King of Wands. The person, and the challenge and the lesson is they need to stand up. They need to be the leader that they were meant to be. They keep taking care of people. They keep following. They keep being a martyr, but they're supposed to lead. This person is I saw that on one of these cards. I don't remember what it was. One of these cards said intelligent. Yeah, smart and intelligent. This person is smart and intelligent, but they lack confidence. They lack their self-worth. Tell me about the truth, Spirit. What is the truth? Tell me more, please, and thank you. Ooh, the truth in the lies. Or the truth about the lie. All of that's coming out. Anything that this person was hiding, and I feel like in the karmic relationship with your person is coming to light. You see how, I don't know if that's the sun or the moon. Looks like the moon beaming down on this person trying to get away. The truth is about to come out. Whatever somebody sneaky, what's the word? Like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock right now. Yeah, this is the beginning of all the lies coming out. What's the bottom of the deck, Spirit? Strength card, triumph, and we got the strength, water and emotions. So yes, your person's going to overcome a lot of this situation, but they're going to have to deal with the truth. If your person was being sneaky, it's because the karmic was being sneaky. They were both being sneaky with each other. That's the truth. Tell me more, Spirit, about Seven of Swords. Why is that here? The Fool, yeah. Oh, got it. So your person is trying to sneak off and have a new beginning. They over there cooking up a master plan. I heard Rakim, ain't nothing but sweat inside my hand. This person is very intelligent. I see Rakim as a very intelligent rap artist, and that song came right to mind. This person is trying to figure out how they can get away from this karmic who is draining the hell out of them. or the situation is draining the hell out of them, they over there they cooking up a scheme. I don't know if they got a full-fledged plan yet, but their plan is to get the hell away and become independent of this. That's what they want and they desire at the most. They're also holding back their emotions from this karmic. So they had love or passion with this person at some point. They're holding all of that back. Then they feel like this karmic don't deserve that, and they want freedom. This is why it's healthy choices here too. They want to go commit elsewhere. That's why Wedding Bells is here. This person is trying to get the hell up out of here. Meanwhile, the karmic is thinking, oh, we're going to be together. This is my person. Meanwhile, your person is trying to getting themselves together, gathering them things together. I do feel bad for your person in that I don't know how much guidance that they have right now, because I feel like they hatching all these plans on their own and they do need some assistance in this situation. But I don't see that they're asking or trying. I think they need to step up and take charge in their life. They may have support behind them, but are they reaching out? Are they utilizing the tools that they have? That's the question. I don't know. Only you know if this is your story, right? So your person, they got to gather themselves. They got to move on. They got to let it go. They have to, they want to let it all go and start their journey all over again. And I don't get it with this karmic at all, because that would be foolish. And if it was the fool in reverse, I'd say, yeah, this person being dumb on how relationships work. But I feel like your person is actually scheming, because even though the Seven of Swords is a lying, sneaky card, it's also a sign of intelligence. This person is trying to. So the karmic is really, playing checkers. Meanwhile, your person is attempting to play chess with them so that they can have a new beginning somewhere else. So take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Send love and light and healing to your person as they sort through this situation, because it is their responsibility to save themselves. Whether they call upon you for help or others, they have to initiate. They have to take the steps necessary for healing to even take place. They can't just start, they have to finish, meaning they have to continue to put the work in. Like there's no, all right, I'm down with you for a week and then I disappear. I'm not going to the rehab, or I'm not going to whatever situation that will help them heal. They have to be consistent. They have to work at it. It's a challenge. They have to learn to love themselves. If loving is hard, one of the hardest things is to love yourself. Everything else is supposed to flow naturally. And I'm talking about loving yourself after coming from an unhealthy place. That is a challenge, but it's a challenge worth taking. So again, take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, you know what I say, don't take it. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if it resonates with you. Peace, love, and light.